Hello and welcome. What are they saying about you? So this could be a love interest, this could be somebody new, maybe an ex, right? Just anybody who you've had a romantic connection with or who you're hoping to have a romantic connection with, new or old. What are they saying about you to friends, family, etc.? We have 4 decks to choose from. Deck 1, the Celtic Tarot. Deck 2, the Runic Tarot. Deck 3, the Dark Wood Tarot. And deck 4, the Modern Spellcasters Tarot. Take your time, select the deck you feel most drawn to. Welcome back if you chose deck 1, the Celtic Tarot. What is your person saying about you? Your ex, your new romantic interest, whoever they are, what are they saying about you to their friends, to their family? Spirit, please, for my pile 1 viewer, what is the person on their mind saying about them? What are they saying, please? Spirit. The World. It's possible that you ended a cycle with this person. I feel like someone watching this this could be an ex, this could be somebody that you had to release, right? It's possible that your person has been a wee bit guarded. Spirit, what are they saying about my pile 1 viewer, please? What are they actually saying about them? Yeah, I was feeling a healing, right? Like you've maybe had to release this person. Somebody watching may have had to release this person, right? You may have separated. There may have been a need for some space, right? I feel that maybe this person hasn't said a lot. I do get the vibe that this person is quite private, right? But let's continue. Spirit, what are they saying about my pile 1 viewer, please? Okay, so there's definitely a healing energy coming through here, right? So if you have separated from this person, I feel like it was good. Like it's been a good thing, right? I feel like the energy is healthy here. This person, I feel, maybe hasn't said a lot, right? Like I feel like the energy is very relaxed. I feel like there is a desire to heal your connection, though. Wow. Rebuild your connection, heal your connection. We have the Mother and the Son, right? This person, if they have been talking about you, I do feel like they speak very highly of you, right? Regardless of gender, this person speaks of how kind, loving, giving, caring you are, how nurturing you are, right? You could be, somebody watching this could be the mother of this person's child, right? Maybe you have had a family together already, started a family together, right? If not, this person could be seeing you as potentially their future mother of their children, right? This person, I do feel with the mother coming out, there's some connection here to motherhood, right? This person may be speaking to their mother about you. I do feel like this person feels like you bring them joy and happiness, right? This person is aware of how kind, caring, compassionate, and loving you are, right? I do feel like whatever they are saying is very beautiful, positive energy. However, that Tower is a little bit stressful, right? Let's clarify these energies. It could be this person wants to rebuild with you. I do feel like somebody watching this, they are speaking to perhaps their mother or a very close friend, speaking about rebuilding the connection, the relationship with you, right? It could be that you guys have had some time out and they've had a lot of time to think, right? Maybe some breathing space was needed in this connection so that you guys could root and ground your energy. I feel like this person does see you as a magical person, right? I feel like you do have some power over them, but not in a negative, obsessive way, but a very mysterious, magical way. I feel like you have power over this person. I feel like there maybe has been some hurt feelings, right? I do feel like there has been need to heal for somebody watching this. There has definitely been some time required, some breathing space, some time apart to heal and release negative energy, hurt feelings, right? I feel like this person, if they have been talking to anybody, it's somebody who's very close, possibly their mother, right? I don't feel like they're gossiping and speaking to a lot of people or saying anything negative about you. I also feel like this person is ready to rebuild if you have been in separation, right? I feel like this person finds you incredibly abundant and plentiful in your beauty, right? I feel like this person speaks about how beautiful you are, how rich you are in your nature, right? How beautiful and plentiful you are. Like you've got it all, right? This wealth energy, the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Mother or Empress. I feel like you have it all, right? That Sun as well, the energy of good fortune, radiance. This person's only got good things to say about you, right? There's hope here for restoring your connection. If you guys have separated, needed time out, this person is speaking to either a sibling or a parent. I don't feel like they're like talking a lot, right? I feel this person respects your privacy and their privacy. I feel if you do have a child together, for anybody watching this who does have a child with this person, they may actually be talking to your child about how much they still love you and are hoping that you guys can rebuild, right? That's possible for somebody who may have co-parented a child or children with this person. We've got the Prince of Discs, which is King of Pentacles energy. So we've got a serious, steadfast energy here, right? This person, if you have split up, I feel like this person is talking about rebuilding, the desire they have to rebuild. We've got the universe, the world. They want to start a new cycle with you, right? I feel like this person wants to rebuild, right? We have the Ten of Wands here. So maybe things were quite intense and stressful and you have needed a break from each other, right? I feel like this person is speaking very highly of you, right? I feel like this person feels that you are the one, right? You are the one. They've already found everything in you that they could hope to find in another person, right? In a romantic sense, I feel like you are ticking all the boxes. Even if you guys have a past and you separated, I feel like there is a strong desire to rebuild. I feel like that is what they're talking about. I feel like this person has a lot of respect. I feel like you may have shown unconditional love and support to this person, right, through difficult times, and this person has nothing but respect and love for you, right? Venus, this person is definitely speaking very highly of you. This person, I feel, does love you, right? This person feels that you are special, right? This is a sacred union and connection. Even if you guys have separated, I feel like this person is seeing you as the one, right? This person's got very deep emotion for you. This person feels attached to you. So this person, if you guys have separated, if they're talking to a close relative or parent, they're saying they don't want it to be over. They love you, right? They think you're beautiful. You are their everything, right? Regardless of gender, this person thinks you are their everything. You are the one who makes them happy. I feel like that is what they're telling their close relative or parent. You make them happy, and they are hoping to rebuild with you. They have so much passion for you, right? This person, I do feel, may have some strong fire energy, possibly Leo. We do have quite a bit of earth here, right? But I do feel like this person has a lot of passion for you. This person may have been quite obsessive at times. I do feel that. We did see that 10 of Wands. This person may have been quite obsessive. This person wants commitment, right? We did see that King of Pentacles. I was feeling this person wants to rebuild. We've got the 10 of Pentacles here as well. Strong Earth, strong Capricorn, strong energy of longevity, commitment, life partner type energy here, right? So this person is talking about you being their person, right? The person that they want to spend the rest of their life with, right? This person has got nothing but good things to say about you. Spirit, what more can you tell us? We have intimacy, love, closeness, affection, sexual chemistry. This person is on fire for you. This person's never felt this way before, right? Now, not everybody watching this could be in separation, but it does feel like there has been a period of healing, right? For whatever reason, it feels like there's been a period of healing. I do feel like for some, there has been some kind of separation. There maybe has been some hurt feelings, right, that have been needing to be released and healed, right, from the past. But I feel like this person speaks of you in a very beautiful way, right? They've got nothing but good things to say. They also speak of your sexual chemistry and how they've never felt like this about anyone, right? We've got distance here, but it could be emotional distance with that 4 of Swords, right? This person, if you guys are in separation, is missing you, right? This person is speaking of the desire to be close to you and rebuild your relationship, relax, downtime. So it does feel like either you, they, or perhaps both of you have needed some downtime to relax and take a break from each other, right? I do feel like there's a healing energy here though, right? I feel like this person loves your energy as well. Could be very relaxing with that Temperance and the beautiful Star, right? You have a healing effect on them. For somebody watching this, maybe you remind them of their mother, not in, you know, a weird way, but in a beautiful way, right? Because I feel like you have a very caring relaxed, peaceful energy. I feel like this person appreciates how compassionate and kind and loving you are. I feel like they speak of that as well. I feel like this person also feels like you have a mysterious beauty about you, right? Somebody watching this could possibly have some strong Cancerian energy in their chart or fourth house placements. Spirit, please tell us more. What are they saying about my pile one viewer? Passion again. Passion is an inner flame that will keep you striving toward your vision. This person speaks of the intense passion they have for you, right? Like they've never felt before. Friendship. So with that Temperance and Two of Cups and the Star energy as well, I feel like you've been a good friend to this person, right? I feel like your connection is rooted in a strong friendship, right? I feel like you have been very supportive of this person. I feel like they speak of how much you have supported them, right? We have Serenity. Embrace Serenity's refreshingly peaceful, energetic vibration, right? What was our feeling with that Temperance and the Star is that you have a refreshingly peaceful energy vibration. You make this person feel relaxed, right? You calm their mind, you calm their soul. Having you in their life makes them feel calm. I do feel like if anybody has been in separation from this person, that Ten of Wands is quite obsessive, right? I was feeling an obsessive energy for someone. So it feels like when you're not in this person's life, they don't feel this refreshingly peaceful, energetic energy, right? When you are in their world, you give them peace of mind, right? You make them feel that they can relax. You make them feel like they are whole, right? I feel like you really make this person feel like you belong together, and I feel like that is what they are saying about you. So I hope this reading has been of some value, and I wish you all the best. Bye for now. Welcome back. If you chose deck 2, the Runic Tarot, what is your person saying about you? Spirit, please, for my pile 2 viewer, what is the person on their mind saying about them? We have the Hermit. So this person may have been through a pretty dark time, I'm feeling right now. I don't always feel that energy from the Hermit. I love the Hermit. A lot of positive energy in the Hermit, but I'm feeling that your person may have been through a dark time. You've got the Five of Swords here, right? So your person has been feeling defeated, maybe angry, right? If you guys split up, I feel like this person did not deal very well with that, right? It feels like this person has been in a dark place, and they may not have been talking to many people with that Hermit here, right? Let's continue. Spirit, what are they saying about my pile 2 viewer? Please, what is my pile 2 viewers person saying about them? The person on their mind. We've got the Four of Cups. So your person's not happy. This person is not happy. This person has not been happy. I feel like they have not been communicating to many, if any, people. But we're going to continue, right? Because this person's been in a negative mindset. I feel like this person has been feeling a bit sorry for themselves, right? Four of Cups, right? This is a kind of wounded, dissatisfied, sorry for yourself type of energy, right? I feel like this person has been in a negative mindset, but I do feel very reflective. Spirit, what have they been saying? What are they saying about my pile 2 viewer? The Tower. Very destructive, dark energy here, right? But I don't feel like they're saying nasty things about you, right? Starting off with that Hermit, having this Four of Cups here, it feels like it's internal. This energy is internal. What are they saying to themselves in their mind? Maybe there has been some stuff that hasn't been so good, right? I feel like if you guys did go through a separation, a breakup, it feels like this person has definitely been feeling wounded, abandoned, right? Sorry for themselves. Spirit, what are they saying about my pile 2 viewer, please? We have the Ace of Pentacles. So this person, I feel, wants to manifest more positive energy, right? I feel like this person has been speaking to themselves. This person has been speaking to God. If they believe in God, right? Whatever they believe in spiritually, this person has been speaking to self. This person has been speaking to God, to their spirit guides, to their angels. I feel like this person may have actually prayed for more positive energy and balance to come in. It's like this person is seeking guidance from spirit, right? I don't feel like they're communicating with anyone else. I feel like this person is very private, right? We have Justice, we have the Queen of Swords. So this person wants balance. This person wants a healthy balance, right? Of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy to come back between you two, right? With that Justice here, Queen of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and this Nine of Cups. I feel like this person wants a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy to come back into your relationship, right? I don't feel like they've been communicating to many people, right? There could be for someone a sister, but I feel like if there is a sister that this person talks to, they've not said a lot. This sister is someone who speaks the truth, right? This person gives honest, clear, helpful and positive advice, right? This person's been in a dark place. I feel if you guys did break up, this person's been in a dark place, right? And I feel like they've been seeking guidance from, like I say, their heavenly helpers, right? Angelic assistance, support from God, right? Or whatever they believe in spiritually. It feels like they've been talking to their inner self. They've been talking possibly to a sister, but I feel more that they haven't really been talking to anyone but themselves and to God, right? Whatever their God is, I feel like this person is praying for healing and for that healthy balance to come back, right? It feels like you guys maybe did go through a really difficult cycle and this person's been angry. I feel like this person has had maybe some pride to get over, right? Some very intense, deep feelings of abandonment. I feel this person has been feeling, I feel like this person's emotions have been hectic and all over the place, but there has been time for reflection. I do feel like this person, like I say, is talking to God in their own way about they want you back. This person wants to manifest you. This person wants you in their life physically. This person wants to be happy with you, right? The High Priestess, silence with that Hermit. So they are not talking about you. This person, even though it feels like this person's been in a dark place and they've been angry, feeling abandoned, feeling sorry for themselves, possibly quite prideful, I don't feel like they have said much, right? I feel like this person is quite secretive, right? This person keeps a lot of their thoughts to themselves, right? There could have been some angry words said in their own mind, right? We do have the Ace of Swords, the Prince of Swords, which is King of Swords energy in this deck. But I feel like this person is very reflective. This person has been thinking a lot. This person's been talking things over in their mind, right? If you guys had conflict, if you guys did break up and it's been very stressful, this person has just been going through the motions in their own head, right? Tell us more, Spirit. What are they saying about my pile 2 viewer? We've got that Queen of Swords, double whammy of the Queen of Swords. You could be the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords, right? Either you or your person may have some strong air energy, especially Libra coming through with that justice, right? Libra season may be significant if you're watching at the time of recording in a little over a month. When the sun moves into Libra, could be a significant time, right? I feel like this person does want to have a conversation with you, right? With the King and Queen of Swords here. I feel like this person wants to talk to you, not about you, right? This person doesn't want to say anything about you. They have a lot that they want to say to you, right? I feel like they've been going over and over this in their mind. Spirit, what are they saying? What more can you tell us here? We've got the 7 of Cups. This person is dreaming, visualizing, fantasizing, although I feel like this person may have been quite depressed, right? I do feel like this person's emotional energy has been all over the place. Tell us more, Spirit. What are they saying, please? The beautiful 6 of Cups with the 9 of Cups, the 3 of Cups. This person, if you did separate, this person wants you back. This person wants to manifest you back. This person wants reconciliation. This person wants to be happy with you. If this person is talking to anyone else but themselves, or possibly a sister, right, is what I was feeling. Somebody close, a family tie. If they are talking to anyone else, or even to like a sister, God, right, they're angels, their prayers are that they want to manifest you back. They want you in their life. They want to be happy with you. That is what they are saying. I feel like you may have upset this person with the truth. I kind of feel like you maybe that Queen of Swords, right? You don't mince your words, you speak your mind, right? You speak the truth, you're very authentic. It could be that this person's been hurt by your honesty and they've been feeling wounded, sorry for themselves, right? But they've needed to deal with it, I feel. We have Mercury, so I feel like this person wants to talk to you, not about you, right? This person may have also, if they have talked to anyone about you, we've got Aquarius energy coming through, so strong air energy with the King, Queen, Ace of Swords. We've also got Justice, so Libra and Aquarius here. Feeling inclined to take this one. We've got Earth. This person wants to harvest you. This person wants to ground your connection. For someone watching this, there could be distance, right? All these swords as well can point to physical distance. It could be that there's long distance between you and this person wants to see you in person and bring you closer, right? It's not necessarily about a breakup, although I certainly was feeling that strongly for someone, right? But it could be that there's physical distance and this person wants to bring you into their physical reality, right? With the Ace of Pentacles and this Earth energy, this person's tired of being alone. Maybe if you guys do have, you know, a long distance between you physically, right? This person wants to bring you into their physical reality and be happy with you, right? It could be that things have been really difficult and stressful because there is distance, perhaps, for someone watching this, right? But this person, if they are talking to anyone, they are saying that they want to be with you physically, right? They want to heal your connection. They want to talk to you, right? They want to reconcile if you are apart, right? They want to be happy with you, right? So this person, I do feel, although they have been through a dark cycle, it feels like they have good, positive intentions, right? And if they have been through a dark cycle, I feel like they are finding their inner balance, right? They do see you as a blessing, right? They feel that your presence in their physical world would be an amazing, beautiful blessing, right? So they're saying that, right? To me, the vibe is that they're praying for you. Like, please, God, bring this person into my reality. It would make me so happy. This is the person I want. That's the energy that is coming through here. Please tell us more, Spirit. We have Winter. So this is kind of Five of Pentacles energy, right? It could be for somebody that this is about physical distance, not necessarily that you've fallen out and argued, although I was feeling that there may have been some arguments for sure, right, with the Tower and the Five of Swords. But that Hermit energy here as well, it could be that you guys haven't even met in person yet, right? This could be an online connection for someone, right, with the King and Queen of Pentacles. It could be an online connection. There may be physical distance and this person wants you in their physical world, right? We also have the months of December, January, February. Maybe Aquarius season is significant for someone. This person's been sad. I was definitely feeling they've been depressed, right? I was feeling this person's been down. This person's been depressed. This person has been shedding tears over you. This person has been feeling very lonely without you. And if they have expressed that to anyone, I feel like I just keep feeling that they've been praying to their God, right? Whoever their God is. I feel like they've been praying, like, please, please, can I have this person? Can we be happy together? Right? We've got peace, harmony. I was also feeling that this person's finding their inner equilibrium again, right? Their sense of balance. And that's what they want with you, right? They want that beautiful sense of harmony with you, right? Physically, emotionally, spiritually. They want you to make peace, right? What are they saying, Spirit? Please. We have passion, desire, heat, chemistry. This person wants to be physically close to you. This person, I feel, may very well dream of being physically close to you, right? This person, I feel, talks to you in their, well, not their sleep, but in their dreams, right? Their visualizations. This person is is visualizing being with you. This person's talking to you in their head, right? We've got creativity here. So I feel like this person could be visualizing being with you, right? Romantically, right? Passionately, right? Physically, this person is being creative in their mind, right? Thinking about actually being with you, right? This person wants to manifest you. I was feeling they want to harvest you into their world, right? So this person's thinking up inventive ways as well, right? With the sword energy, the Aquarius energy, Seven of Cups. I feel like this person's a very imaginative thinker, right? They're a creative thinker, an original thinker. They're thinking up unique ways. They could certainly be consciously trying to manifest you, right? But I feel like this person talks to you in their mind as well. Prosperity, the inner power supplied by spiritual prosperity. So this person's trying to harvest you, right? I've got that divine harvest sense coming through, right? Maybe Virgo season's going to be important here if you're watching at the time of recording, right? Virgo season, right? The harvest time could be an important time here, right? But it certainly feels like this person is trying to manifest you. I feel like they're talking to you in their minds and they want to talk to you. We've got friendship here, right? You guys, this connection maybe started out as friendship. For someone, I was definitely feeling an online connection with these swords and Aquarius, this beautiful friendship energy, right? It could be that maybe you did friend zone this person, or maybe you met through friends, or this started out as a beautiful friendship and this person wants more than that, right? And they're also speaking of how your friendship means a lot to them, right? We've got good luck. This person wants to get lucky. This person is very hopeful. This person is praying to get lucky with you, right? This person is praying. This person's speaking to their guides. This person's speaking to their angels, to their God, and they're praying that they're going to get lucky. I feel like this person does value you, right? This person has a lot of respect for you. I feel that there could be a friend, but I wasn't really feeling that they were talking to friends. I was feeling with the double whammy of the Hermit that they haven't really been saying much. So maybe you have been a good friend to this person, right? And they're speaking to God, to their angels, how important you are to them, how much your friendship means to them, but they want more. This person wants more, and I feel like they are speaking to their heavenly helpers about that, right? That they want to be happy with you. I feel like this person wants to talk to you, not about you. So I'm feeling the vibe that they're going to be opening up and talking to you soon, right? Possibly in Virgo season if you're watching at the time of recording. So I hope this reading has been of some value and I wish you all the best. Bye for now. Welcome back if you chose the Dark Wood Tarot. Spirit, form a pile 3 viewer, please tell, what is the person on their mind saying about them? What are they saying? We have the 4 of Cups. So this person is not happy, right? This person has been feeling a bit blue, I feel, right? With Justice here, this person, I feel, needs balance. I'm kind of feeling like this person's emotions have been all over the place. We've got the 10 of Cups. So this person's got some strong emotion for you, right? What are they saying? This person's longing for you. I'm looking at the howling wolf. This person is longing for you. You may have had to free yourself from this person for some reason, right? And if that's the case, this person is missing you. What are they saying, Spirit? We have the World. This person may feel that it's over. I kind of get the vibe that you have freed yourself from this person. This person is feeling a deep void, right? I'm looking at this howling wolf again on the 10 of Cups. With that 4 of Cups, this person's not happy, right? They're missing you. I feel like they're feeling empty, or they're feeling a lot of pain within, right? If you guys have separated, what are they saying, Spirit? What are they saying? Wow, death. It feels like this person feels like it's over, right? But they are missing you. There is a void, right? I feel like this person hasn't been in a good place. I feel like this person's got a lot of deep emotion. They could have some strong Scorpio or Pisces energy, right? This person is missing your physical presence. Spirit, what are they saying? I feel like you've changed this person's life. We have got that 8 of Cups, 6 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. I kind of get the vibe that you freed yourself. You had to free yourself from this person to reclaim your power in a way, right? King of Wands here. I feel like this person could be quite Martian as well, right? We've got strong Scorpio, strong Pisces energy coming through. I feel very deep emotion, but I'm also getting a Martian vibe from this King of Wands. I do feel like you started a fire in this person's soul, and then it feels like perhaps things have come to an end, right? Either you or they have walked away, but I'm feeling that you had to reclaim your power for some reason. I do feel like this person misses you, right? I feel like this person is feeling a void, right? I'm feeling that deep, dark void. I'm feeling very intense emotion. I'm not feeling like they are saying a lot about you. There could be some pride in the way, right? This person maybe needs to swallow their pride. Spirit, please tell us more. What are they saying? What are they actually saying about my pile 3 viewer? The Queen of Cups. So there is a secretive energy here, right? I don't feel like this person's like saying much, right? This person feels like you have moved on, right? This person's feeling the pain. I was feeling that from the 10 of Cups. Although the 10 of Cups is usually an abundant, emotional, fulfilling energy, right? Looking at the howling wolf, I was feeling the void in this person's wee heart and soul, right? And here we have it coupled with the 9 of Swords, cruelty, anxiety. I feel like this person's been stressing out. I'm feeling that this person may have been drinking or trying to cover up the pain within, right? It feels like this person may have been trying to ignore or cover up the pain within them, but it feels like this person is longing for you. If they're speaking to anyone at all, they are saying that they miss you. They are longing for you, right? They can't get over you. Even though it may feel like it's completely over, they're stuck on you. Tell us more, Spirit. What are they saying, please, about my pile 3 viewer, the Magus. This person wants to manifest you back, right? But I feel like this person's maybe been too prideful to take any clear action. It could be this person's been quite angry. I don't know why. I was feeling from the King of Wands or Mars almost an angry, stormy energy with this intense emotion, right? I feel like this person's had quite a bit of pride. This person is hopeful, though, that they're going to be able to manifest you back, Queen of Pentacles, into their physical reality. What are they saying? Spirit, please, what are they saying? Disappointment, the 5 of Cups. This person's missing you. This person has a deep void. They could be obsessed, right? With the Death energy, the 10 of Cups, with this 9 of Swords and the Devil. This person's got an intense, obsessive energy. I was definitely feeling that Scorpio vibe, maybe even Pisces. I kind of get the feeling that this person may have been drinking to try and cover up the emptiness that they're feeling. This person is deeply disappointed, right? Whatever's gone wrong here, this person's holding on, they're hanging on, they're stuck on you, even though it feels like it's over. They want you back in their physical reality. That's what they're hoping for, right? I feel like this person's really needed some time for deep inner reflection, right? If they are speaking to anyone about you, and I don't feel like they're speaking to many people, right? If they're speaking to anybody, I feel like it's a close family member, right? With that 10 of Cups here. Feels like it's a close family member, if anyone. I do feel like this person's very, very private, right? And it feels like there's a lot of emotion here, though, right? And this person's self-talk has been quite negative, but at the same time, I feel like this person wants you back. Tell us more, Spirit. I was feeling Aries, and I was feeling Martian energy from that King of Wands, right? Because I was feeling a angry, stormy feeling, right? That this person's maybe had a bit too much pride as well, right? To take the appropriate action towards you. But I feel like this person wants to take action towards you. Tell us more, Spirit. What are they saying, please? Mercury, they want to talk, right? If they're talking to anybody, I feel like it's somebody close, family member, but their self-talk has been negative, angry, very emotional, right? Very sad. But this person wants to talk to you, Spirit. What are they saying, please? What are they saying about my pile 3 viewer? Talent. I feel like this person may speak of your creative talent. I feel like somebody watching this could be musical, very spiritual. Wow, this person is, with that 5 of Cups and the Death, this person's feeling your absence very, very strongly. If you guys are in separation, right, this person has been grieving the loss of your relationship. This person's incredibly sad, right? This person may have a lot of respect for you as an individual, though, right? This person sees you as somebody who's very beautiful, very graceful. You've got a high vibe. You may be very creative and talented artistically, right? This person's self-talk has been very, very negative, right? This person's been talking to themselves, but it's been a very negative mindset. However, I feel like they're coming out of that, right? They could be focusing more on powerful, high vibrational, positive mindset and manifestation techniques to get you back into their world, right? Because they are missing you on a very, very deep level. This person has incredibly intense emotions. I am feeling Scorpio season is going to be important, right? If you are watching around the time of recording, with the Ten of Cups here and that death, and this energy here, I'm feeling the end of October is going to be important for this connection somehow. Spirit, what are they saying? We have forgiveness. This person wants your forgiveness. What are they saying? We have springtime. This person wants renewal. From death comes rebirth. Springtime may have been important. March, April, May, if you're in the northern hemisphere. Transformation, right? From death comes rebirth. This person wants you back. If you are in separation, this person wants your forgiveness, and they are going to take the appropriate action. This person doesn't want to talk about you. They want to talk to you directly, right? This person is missing you. They want to talk to you directly. They're going to pull it together, take the appropriate action, apologize. I feel like that is definitely what they want to do, right? It does feel like this person has been going through a really difficult time. Spirit, what are they saying about my pile 3 viewer? Future. What are they saying, please? This person's very passionate about you. This person's hoping that there is a future, right? They're hoping to have you in their physical reality. They're hoping there is a future. They are directing their intentions now toward the future, right? They're coming out of the deep, dark period of grieving and sadness, right? They're focusing on the future, on manifestation, right? The desire is to express themselves directly to you, right? This person doesn't want to talk about you. They want to talk to you, and I feel like they're going to. I hope this reading has made sense to you, been of some value, and I wish you all the best. Bye for now. Hello and welcome back if you chose the Modern Spellcasters Tarot. Spirit for my pile 4 viewer, please tell, what is the person on their mind saying about them? What are they saying, please, about my pile 4 viewer? The Page of Cups. So this person is talking about you. I've had some energy that's been quite dark in the previous piles, right? And I don't feel like there's necessarily been a lot said, but I feel like this person is talking about you. I feel like this person has been talking about you. I do feel like this person is saying positive things about you, right? However, I'm getting the vibe that this person possibly betrayed you for somebody watching this. I feel like this person may have been blind to this connection, possibly. Spirit, what are they saying, please? I feel like this person has been talking to someone maybe when they had a drink, right? I feel like this person with the High Priestess is normally quite secretive, right? They keep their feelings within, right? We've got some Pisces energy coming through here, but I feel like this person may have talked a little bit about you when they were drinking. Spirit, what are they saying? What are they saying? This person thinks you are very beautiful. I get the vibe that this person may have taken you for granted, though this person may have been blind to this connection and only now they are paying attention to the signs, right? This person, I feel, is wanting to communicate to you, right? Spirit, please tell us what they are saying about my pile for viewer. What are they saying? We've got the Star. This person wants open heart communication, right? Maybe it's been a wee while. That Seven of Swords, interesting, because I was feeling this person's maybe been blinded somehow to this connection, right? And that Seven of Swords can be about avoidance, right? Avoidance. I feel like this person may have been drowning their sorrows a wee bit. There seems to have been some kind of avoidance or some kind of blindness to this connection, right? But this person wants open heart communication with you. This person wants to open up to you and speak the truth to you as well. I feel like that is important, right? I feel like this person is, for somebody, this person may have betrayed you in the past, and if they did, I feel like they feel very bad about that, right? This person knows how lucky they are, right? I feel like if this person has talked to anybody, it's probably a sister, a mother, a family connection, maybe a close friend, maybe when they've had a drink. But I don't feel like they've said anything negative about you, right? I feel like this person said, you know, how lucky they are, right? I feel like this person has said how kind, patient, honest you are, right? I feel like this person also has respect for your honesty, right? I feel like this person has a vision for a future here with a Star as well, right? This person has, I feel, talked of a future, a possible future with you. It could be that this person has been non-committal in the past, right? They've been waiting on the right person, right? This person maybe a wee bit immature emotionally, or they have been in the sense that they've been avoiding commitment, or they just haven't found the right person. They've been waiting for the right person, right? I feel like this person is seeing you as someone they want to commit to. They can see a future, right? Maybe they haven't told you that yet. It could be that this person took you for granted. This person has maybe been avoiding this connection thus far, right? Maybe this person's had some lessons to learn, right? And I feel that there could have been possibly some interference with that Five of Wands showing up, right? This person, I feel, is more ready. They're thinking of a future because of you, right? So if they're talking to anybody, it feels like they're saying, you know, I could commit to this person. I can see a future. I can see this going somewhere, right? With that Chariot and the Star, right? I feel like this person may have talked to someone close or friends when they've had a drink, right? They've opened up, because I feel like usually they're quite secretive, or they play their cards close to their chest, right? But this person can see things moving forward with you. I feel like this person could be telling someone at least that they see a future, a union, right? They can see themselves committing to you. Tell us more, Spirit. What are they saying about my pile for viewer? Three of Cups. For anybody in separation, this person definitely wants reconciliation. This person speaks highly of you, right? This person feels a deep emotional connection. This person feels very lucky. This person may have taken you for granted, and they may have been resisting the connection, right? It maybe has been the case that this person's needed to learn some lessons, to grow, to be ready for this relationship, right? But I feel like this person has taken a deep dive into their emotions. This person has strong feelings. I'm feeling a Cancerian and a Pisces vibe here, right? So maybe this person has some strong Cancer or Pisces energy in their chart. We've got the Hermit. So I feel like this person feels like you are rare, right? With the Queen of Pentacles and the Hermit, we do have some Virgo energy here as well. So maybe you have some strong Virgo in your chart. Maybe they do. Maybe Virgo season is or will be significant, right? But I feel like this person sees you as somebody who is rare. You stand out from the crowd, right? I was feeling this person's been waiting on the right person to commit to, right? This person may have enjoyed their freedom, independence, maybe been single for a while, maybe they haven't seen a future with anyone until you, right? I feel like you are rare, you're standing out, right? There's something very different and unique about you. Spirit, what are they saying about my pile for viewer, please? Two of Swords with the Two of Swords. I feel like this person may have needed some time to think, reflect, right? This person may have been waiting for things to develop, right? This person may have been waiting on you, the right person, right? It could be that you guys have had a wee bit of time apart. This person has been waiting. I feel like this person, although maybe there has been a wee gap, I feel like this person has been noticing the synchronicities, right? I feel like there has been a lot of signs coming to this person, right? Change with the Knight of Wands, Two of Pentacles. This person's whole attitude, I feel, is changing because of you. I feel like you've really changed this person, right? I feel like you've opened their mind, their heart. I feel like this person believes in love because of you, right? We've got the Princess of Discs. This is more Virgo energy. So Virgo season could be significant, right? The Five of Wands. There could have been some difficulties getting this connection off the ground. I do feel like this person may have let you down, right? And then they've needed time to grow and understand how important this connection is, right? But I do feel like this person is seeing a future with you. I feel like they're speaking of building on your connection, right? It feels like this person wants to talk to you though. Spirit, what are they saying about my pile for viewer? This person has definitely recognized that there's something special going on between you, right? This person has strong feelings that they want to communicate to you, right? The Star, the Air here, I do feel that open heart, beautiful open heart communication. I feel like this person's been hiding from their feelings. Maybe they've been a little bit avoidant, maybe they've been a little bit scared, right? I don't feel like this person has met anyone like you. Spirit, what are they saying about my pile for viewer? Compassion. This person loves your patience, your compassion, how kind you are. I feel like you may have been very kind to this person, right? This person is seeing the truth of this connection, even if they have been trying to avoid it or run away. This person may be a runner. Maybe they have been a runner, right? Maybe they have tried to escape and avoid this connection in the past, but I feel like they've seen the truth, right? With this powerful energy, this powerful combination of energies, right? This person has seen the light, they've seen the truth, they want open heart communication with you. So if they're talking to anybody else about you, I feel like they're saying how beautiful, how compassionate, kind, caring, loving, rare and beautiful you are, right? And how much they want to manifest this relationship, right? Commit to you, build on your relationship. They're seeing a future. They're speaking of seeing a future, right? Could you be the one? I feel like they do have a vision of a future with you, right? Tell us more, Spirit. What are they saying? Fresh start. So if you guys have been through a difficult time, this person wants a fresh start. One cycle has come to an end. They're hoping that another cycle is going to begin, right? We also have triggered, emotional, provoked, overthinking. This person may have been triggered. This person may have been scared of their feelings. This person could have been a runner and avoiding their feelings, right? But I feel like if that's the case, they've just needed a wee bit of time to see the truth, right? I feel like you've been very patient if that is the case with this person, and I feel like they appreciate that, right? I feel like you're very, very attractive to this person, right? Your patience, your kindness is very attractive to this person, right? That you are ideal for this person, right? Tell us more, Spirit. What are they saying about my pile 4 viewer? Communication. So I do feel that they've confided in someone, right? It feels like maybe a friend or a relative, possibly when they've been under the influences, because I feel like they're quite shy, private about sharing their feelings. This person does have faith in a future with you. You've given them hope, you've given them faith. This person wants to communicate with you. I feel like you make this person feel like, you know what, there are good people in the world, right? I feel like this person may have lost faith in relationships, right? But I feel like you've restored that. This person is seeing a future with you. I was feeling that for sure with that beautiful star, right? This person wants to build with you. They're seeing this going somewhere. That is what they are speaking of. That is, I feel, what they want to speak of to you. I do hope this reading has been of some value. I wish you all the best. Bye for now.